Good afternoon, everyone. Before starting our learning activities time, let's pray according to each other. Believe the prayer begins.
Amen.
Amen. Finish greeting to our teacher. Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. Okay, now before we continue our class, I want to know how do you feel and how great your day?
Fine, sir.
I'm fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Okay, I want to know Himma and Matus, how great your day for now? Himma.
Yes, sir. I'm Alhamdulillah good news and I always happy.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. How about you, Matus?
Yes, I am very happy, sir.
Okay, and how about you, Alwan and Icha Karisma? How great your day?
Yes, I am very good, sir.
Yes, I'm very
Okay.
happy, sir.
Okay, so all of you is feel good and happy for now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you are feel happy, I ask you once again, are you ready for listen for today?
Yes,
I
sir.
am
Yes, ready,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Fighting, sir.
okay, good, Himma. Before I explain the lesson for today, I want to do attendance first. For the first, Alwan Ubaidurrahman.
Present, sir.
Okay, Himma,
Present, sir.
Icha Karisma,
present, sir.
Matus.
Present, sir.
Okay, so in my class only have 4 students.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, so only 4 students. Wow,
Our
impressive.
class only for students, sir.
Wow, yeah, impressive. Seems like we're doing English course, right?
Yes, sir, of course.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so last week we learned about what is the market and the types of the market. Now we will continue our lesson. We will learning about monopoly market. Before I explain about this lesson, who know about the definition of the monopoly? Anyone can answer?
Yes, sir, I know.
Okay, Matus.
Monopoly market is a form of market in which there is only one firm.
Okay, very good, Matus. Anyone can answer the question?
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, Alwan.
Monopoly market is a form of market in which a single seller controls the market or monopolies, has the power to determine price, and does not have similar goods that are almost the same.
Very good, Alwan. Your explanation is true about the monopoly market. Now I will teach you, everyone, about what the real definition of the monopoly. Monopoly is the dominant position of the industry or the sector by the company. So the point is excluding all the other viable competitors. Monopoly are often discouraged in the free market nations. They are seen as a leading to price regarding the determination quality due to the lack of the alternative choice for the consumers. They also can concentrate wealth, power, influence in the hands of the one or the few individuals. On the other hand, monopoly of the some essential services such as the utilities can be encouraged and even enforced by the governments. For the understanding the monopoly is the characteristic by the absence of the competitions, which can lead to the high cost for the consumers, inferior products and service, and corrupt business practice. A company that dominates the business sector or the industry can use the position to its advantage at the expenses of the customers. It can create artificial certificates, fixed price, and circumvent the natural law of supply and demand. And the last, the monopoly market often become the unfair, unequal, and uninventions. So, any questions, student? Any question?
Permission, sir.
Okay, Alwan, what's your question?
I would like to ask whether Indonesia use a monopoly system.
Okay, good question, Alwan. But before I explain about the answer of our question, can anyone answer first?
Excuse me, sir. I would like to answer all one question.
Okay, Matus, let's take your time, Matus.
So our country is prohibited from conducting a monopoly system, and this has been regulated by the KPPU, sir.
Okay, well, that's right. Because with the monopoly system in our country, it will create an imbalance and the price are not longer controlled by the market laws determined by the group of the people who dominate the market. Any question again, student?
Excuse me, sir. Himma.
Okay, Himma, what's your question?
So then how can a company in a monopoly market not suffer losses, sir?
Very good question, Himma. Anyone can answer Himma question?
Excuse me, sir. I would like to answer.
Okay, sure, Icha.
One of the efforts so that monopoly companies do not suffer losses is to make their operation more efficient.
Okay, it's perfect. All of your answer and discussions are correct. But I would like to tell a little bit. So, if the monopoly company lose, how to overcome it by the raising the price of the good they sell a little. So far, are you understand, student?
Yes,
Understand,
and
sir.
understand, sir.
Okay, very good. Any question again?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. If there is
No,
no
sir.
question, if there is no question again, I will close this class. Thank you for everyone for joining this class. I hope all of you will be got the knowledge from our lesson today. Thank you and good afternoon, students. See you next week.
See you,
Bye-bye.
sir. Thank
Sir,
you.
thank
Sir.
you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.